Hey everyone, Kelly Dean Allen here, and time for another quick riff video. Short, to-the-point guitar tutorials where we have a look at some of the coolest guitar riffs in rock and roll history. Gonna show you how to play that main riff and then as much else of the track as I can jam into 5 or 6 minutes. And today we're gonna have a look at how to play Show Me How to Live by Tom Morello and Audioslave. Pretty much the whole thing. So let's close in and get started, yeah? Go then, Show Me How to Live, Tom Morello and Audioslave. We are in drop D tuning for this one because of course we are, because it's Tom Morello. So take your low E string, tune it down 1 full step to D. Everything else, standard tuning. So this track starts like this. We're just jumping from a D chord, not worrying too much about the high E string here, into an E power chord, a 1-finger E power chord at the 2nd fret, which you're just going to let ring. And you repeat that 4 times. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Right? And after you repeat that 4 times, we drop into the main riff. So, open E, palm muted. After you hit the open E, you're going to drop onto this E bar here at the 2nd fret and just ride down the strings. Right? It's pretty much all palm muted until you get to that 2nd fret of the D string. And then you're going to go off to open D, drop into E, off to open D, drop into E. Lots of little mutes going on here in between all of these pick strikes, right? And then we're going to jump up here to the 7th fret, slide it into 8, slide it back to 7, and then into that. So after you slide back into this 7, you're going to switch fingers with your pinky, drop onto that 7, off to 2. You're going to hit that 2 twice, drop onto 5, off to open E. And then right back into the same way we started the riff, right? And then after you hammer onto that E power chord for the 2nd time, you're going to choke it off. And that's the riff. Now you're going to repeat that a 2nd time aggressively, you know, at the beginning of this track. And then all throughout the 1st verse, we're going to play the exact same thing, but quieter, basically. So that is the riff. 2, 3, 4. And then the vocals come in, we play the same thing but quieter. Right? All throughout the 1st verse. And then we drop into the chorus, and the chorus is this. Right, and you repeat that I think 4 times during the chorus. E, up to G, and then back to E. Oh, sorry, you don't go back to E, go off to open, and then you bounce off of this E twice. Kind of like that. And then you're going to jump up here very quickly, hammer on 5 to 7 of the D string, and then off to open again, and start the whole thing again. And that is it. That's how you play pretty much the whole track, barring the solo. I didn't show you the solo, and this is a rather complicated solo, so if you're not a seriously advanced guitar player, you're going to have a hard time with this one. Go something like this. And that's pretty much the solo right there. It's one of those one-note guitar solos, an E. I'm playing it here at the 5th fret of the B string. You could easily play it on the open E, you know, raise your fist in the air like Tom Morello while you're doing it. And that just goes on for a number of bars, and that's the entire guitar solo, just tremolo picking an E, right? It's got effects on it, like a half-cocked wah pedal and a ring modulator. I just have a little bit of a tremolo, you know, and that kind of works. Kind of gives you the same kind of warbly effect that it has. And that, my friends, is how you play Show Me How to Live by Tom Morello and Audioslave in about 5 minutes. So I hope you enjoyed the video, found it helpful, and if you did, please hit that like button. Drop me a subscribe if you haven't done that already, as that'd be very kind. Hope you're well out there, and we'll see you next time. Cheers.